Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel. I hope you're all doing well. You see it on my face, I'm smiling, I'm super positive, I am excited, I have so much energy. If I'm thinking about Juve 24-25, if I'm thinking about this week especially, guys, it's totally crazy. And I know a lot of you, I'm not saying the negative ones, but the more realistic ones are saying, Beppe, calma, nothing happened yet, there is no official announcement, there is no in mercato, there is no out mercato. Beppe, did you analyze the 360-degree side of things? And I understand you. But that's who I am. How can I not be? If 75%, even 70% of what is in mind of this guy, Cristiano Giuntoli, is happening, guys, we're speaking about a 5-star stellar mercato. I'm really telling you, mercato is crazy. If what is in mind of this guy, Cristiano Giuntoli, is about to happen, guys, I'm telling you, we will have a Juventus that will be much stronger than last season, that 2 seasons ago, and even 3 seasons ago. So pay attention. Maximum of like if you didn't, because today is an important video. We'll speak about a lot of names and things that are about to become reality. So maximum of like, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, continuing to supporting, also to write your opinion. Let me know if you are more that party mode, happy Beppe side, or if you're more in that realistic camp, which there is no problem about. Let me know. Now we speak about Juventus. Before going into Juventus, the man, the field, the mercato, let me say congratulations to Romeo Agresti, because yesterday he announced it. He leaves Goal.it after 13 years working there, where he grew immensely, becoming the most trustful journalist insider about Juve. He's ready for his next step. Guys, it's not official yet, but the spoilers are already there. IlBianconero.com announced him as the new director. What a beautiful promotion. Totally deserved in his career. I can't wait. IlBianconero.com will be one of the big sources of mercato, of news about Juve from this channel as well. So guys, if you didn't yet, please go on ilbianconero.com, on Twitter for example, subscribe to them, and also write a message. Congratulations, Romeo from the GJustjuve community. Let him know that the GJustjuve community is happy for Romeo Agresti. I would be extremely happy if I see these kind of tweets coming during the day. Now, let's go back to Juventus on the field, on the mercato. Cristiano Giuntoli, guys, when I saw him on Golden Boy, December 2023, watching there, going up the stairs, I said, Mamma mia, this guy, he has an aura, he knows what he's doing. Giuntoli is cooking, what a guy. And I was not wrong, and I know that a lot of you will tell me, Beppe, on the 1st of September, we are not happy about the mercato. We are not happy. Why? Because we are emotionally attached to players. Guys, look at that graphic from Fantastic Dan, Colo 99. Federico Chiesa next to Paulo Dybala. If we really sell Chiesa, Beppe, you can sign whoever you want, even Mbappe. There will not be anybody that will be able to fill the void in our heart, especially after breaking up the way that we did with Paulo Dybala. We'll come back on Chiesa in a second. Beppe, we can even accept selling Chiesa, but not Matthias Soulé. He is the successor. How can it even be possible to think about selling both of them? So we will not be happy. Other people will tell me, Beppe, Rabiot, we are not able to find an agreement. You will let him go for free to Milan, as Corriere dello Sport is reporting. Beppe, you're totally crazy. How can you be that positive? And we'll speak about these names in a second, and I understand it. But first, I want to start with what really could possibly be a masterclass of Giuntoli if everything is happening. The first thing is, we need to speak about Fabrizio Romano's tweet that yesterday night tweeted, Thiago Motta to sign as a Juventus manager in 24-48 hours. Plan confirmed. He's about to sign. It's about to happen. And that was the first choice of Cristiano Giuntoli. He didn't go for other name. He had one name, and the guy is on a mission. And you will see the name that he has in mind. He wants to go for this objective. He really wants to go and secure what he has on top of his lists. Crazy. Well, Thiago, I didn't plan it. I can tell you. Tell me in the comment section if yes or no. Tomorrow afternoon, because if we are respecting the tweet of Fabrizio Romano, 24-48 hours before he signs, tomorrow afternoon we start a live Motta marathon, Maratona Motta. And we are live until we have the official announcements of Juve. We do it. It can be 24, it can be 48 hours. We wait. We do it all together. Let me know if that's a good idea, yes or no. Oh, that's one. We are nearly convinced of him. But then there is a surprising news that can really go in acceleration mode. Because what I believed would never happen, means Szczesny going to Saudi Arabia, is about to happen. Confirmed by all the journalists. Szczesny moved to Al Nassr, now advancing to final stages after exclusive story revealed on Sunday. Again, Fabrizio Romano. To confirm you that Mercato is crazy, usually Mercato, about Juve, you have the usual ones that are tweeting. Fabrizio Romano is never speaking that much about Juve. The guy is confirming every single day. He's tweeting like 2 or 3 things about Juve. That means that things are really, really, really moving. Well, Szczesny, first proposal from Al Nassr, he said no thank you, to 15 million euro per year for a contract of 2 years. He said no. Now, something happened. Cristiano Ronaldo took his phone, spoke about him. Al Nassr increased it, apparently 19 or 20 million euro per year for 2 seasons for him to go there. And on top of that, even paying Juve, they're speaking about 4, 5, some people are even saying 10 million euro to Juve. Guys, I tell you, Szczesny, I will always be grateful for him. Imagine coming after Gianluigi Buffon. Not a lot of people will be able to do that. I tell you, for me, much more peaks and top performances of Szczesny. I have been there a lot of time where he was even saving penalties, but not only. I will have always respect for a guy like him. Intelligent, mature, a leader. I have nothing to complain about. Yes, of course, I remember these 2, 3, 5 flop games, big ones. I remember them. But guys, a player like Szczesny, we can be grateful that he came after Gianluigi Buffon. So immensely thankful. Then, again, until the signature is done, I'm not sure, because it's too beautiful to believe it, because Juventus, Giuntoli, is about to do a masterclass. Saving on the salary of Szczesny, 7 million, 6 million, so we are speaking about 13 million euro gross, saving on his salary. On top of that, even cashing in 5 million euro. We are speaking about a few seasons ago, where Juventus, they would have given him for free, just to save salary, like we did with a lot of players. Higuain, Douglas Costa, Benatia, Mandzukic, so many players that left for free just to save salary. Now on top, we are even cashing in. Masterclass. And on top of that, you have a Di Gregorio that is already ready, on loan, with an obligation to buy in February if he plays 1 minute. Guys, this is a masterclass that we are speaking about if it really happens. You want a bit of confirmation? Look at yesterday, Poland against Turkey. Szczesny and Kenan Yildiz after the game. This looks really like a goodbye. A goodbye, and also transmitting a last time good luck, best wishes for a guy, Kenan Yildiz, that Szczesny described a few weeks ago like this guy will be a nominee of the Ballon d'Or in the next 5 years, guys. Goodbye to Szczesny will come back when it will be happening, but him leaving Juve, I really believe it will happen. Then another masterclass that could possibly happen. Douglas Luiz. You remember, we were the first one here on the channel to tell you Douglas Luiz is not a joke. It is not me, Beppe, doing clickbait or fooling you. It is a reality. We said it. Go back to the first video and try to find a video that was speaking about Douglas Costa with that insistent, that big before me. Impossible. Guys, it is really happening. It is really happening. We know it. I will not repeat all the details. But now they are all tweeting about it. There will be another meeting with the agent of Douglas Luiz and Giuntoli. Contract until 2029. 4.5 million euro a year. We're not speaking about 7, 8, like we were doing. Guys, I don't know if you realize, I don't know if you watch Premier League or not. The guy is a fenomeno. A fenomeno. Yesterday on Sky Sport, there was the guy, the commentator of Premier League. He was saying, I don't believe it. If this happens, in this masterclass, make a statue to Giuntoli, because this guy is a world-class player, Douglas Luiz. I don't even understand that they will do that kind of deal. McKennie plus Ealing Jr. that is opening to Aston Villa. They're plus 10, 15, 20 million euro cash. They asked for 20. Juventus is trying to reduce the asking price. Guys, we're speaking about Eno McKennie and Ealing Jr., 2 players that are in their last year of contract at Juventus. Last year of contract. You can't even cash in that much. They are not in the priority list to be starters. And we are speaking about a world-class starter for Juve. Guys, this, if it happens, and it looks like it will happen fast, this is another masterclass. After the Szczesny, Di Gregorio deal, now we have a Douglas Luiz deal. Guys, I am sold. I am sold. I am totally sold. Then let me know if you agree with that or not. Ealing Jr., McKennie, last year of contract to Aston Villa. They are open, they want to go for it, and we go with Douglas Luiz for 4.5 million euro. Imagine. Then, of course, not everything will happen, because Mercato is crazy, because every day we hear new things. Like, for example, yesterday, unfortunately, in pre-warm-up after Milik, it is Koopmeiners that injured himself. And it is officially will not go to Euro 24, which is in a way a good news, because reducing price request of Atalanta, no. But at least he can't increase, because if he's doing a top tournament in Euro, the price would even have increased instead of decreasing. So it's a kind of good news if you want to deal with it. Now we have to understand the seriousness of that injury. Hopefully it's not that serious, hopefully. And I'm, of course, sad for an injury to a player that I really wanted to see and to shy at Euro 2024. So strength for him, like we send also our wishes to Arkadiusz Milik. But you know it, huh? These kind of things can change plan. Like a Rabiot, where one day we are confident that he will accept Juve's offer, the other day we are not sure. Today, Corriere dello Sport is putting him close to Milan. There is an interest, of course. Milan, they have a salary cap, they have a roof that they can't exceed, or they can't give him 7.5, but they will try with a salary plus bonus. Guys, I'm crazy maybe, but I'm telling you, as long as I don't see Fonseca to Milan, I still keep the door open for a Massimiliano Allegri 2.0 to Milan. Maybe I'm totally wrong. Maybe this afternoon or tomorrow they announce Fonseca and it is what it is. But guys, why should Rabiot open to Milan? I don't know. Then he can stay, he cannot stay. Let's see. Then, of course, you have these names that will not happen. I hope not. A Berardi to Juve, for example, because if we open again Gazzetta dello Sport today, they're writing Berardi the first yes to Juve. Now it's Sassuolo who will decide, guys. No. Berardi Juve, is it the right time? No. But what are they speaking about? How is it possible that they put Thiago Motta next to Berardi here in big, with a big page dedicated to Domenico Berardi to Juve, if we know that the player is injured? From what I know, from what I heard, the guy, he will not put a foot on the field in 2024. Guys, this kind of news, I don't even want to read the article to see what they are saying, because no, basta. So, Giuntoli, I spoke really well about you, then please pay attention, no to Berardi. And then we go towards the Chiesa situation, because what is the big risk here? That Juventus, they don't want to take, and we know it, they don't want to repeat the Dybala deal that went away for €0, for free. They don't want to do it. This is absolutely a no-go, a non-done for Juve. They will do everything to not lose Federico for free. The difference is that Juventus tried to sell Dybala. We all remember Manchester United, etc., etc. Dybala always said no. Where there is an opening from Chiesa. Why? Because there were already contacts between Conte and Chiesa, with Conte that really is pushing for the player, born in 97, according to Alfredo Pedula, to check if he really wants to go to Napoli. And then they're even going further, because they're already thinking about a possible deal. Juventus, Chiesa to Napoli, Di Lorenzo to Juve. On top of that, with some cash, you're speaking about at least 15 million euro. Guys, if you're speaking about Di Lorenzo, if you're speaking about Chiesa, of course, I prefer Chiesa. I love Chiesa. I want Chiesa in my team. But if really the things are there where the decision is already taken, for all what we already said in the last few days, guys, honestly, 15, 20 million euro plus Di Lorenzo for Juve, Chiesa there, guys, I can't say no. I can't refuse, because I'm thinking about the good of Juventus in a 4-3-3, 4-2-3-1, 2-7-2, whatever. Having a Di Lorenzo, this is what we miss. A right back. How much did we speak about? We miss a right back, we miss a left back, we miss fullbacks, especially these fullbacks that are working as Thiago Motta want them to play. Guys, I'm not saying 100% no to that deal. Of course, it will hurt me, but, and that's an important one. We spoke about a lot of things. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to go to Il Bianconero. Saying congratulations to Romeo Agresti from the community of GJustjuve. He will be really happy about it, and I will be as well. Grazie, forza, Juve.